For weeks, climate activist Sonam Wangchuk and local groups had been leading a peaceful hunger strike, seeking statehood for Ladakh and inclusion under the 6th schedule of the Indian Constitution, a provision granting tribal areas autonomy. But on Wednesday, protests escalated. Hundreds of demonstrators, many of them young Gen Zers, took to the streets. Stones were hurled, vehicles set ablaze, and the BJP office in Leh was torched. Police responded with tear gas and baton charges, bringing temporary control to the streets. At least 4 people were killed and around 70 injured, including 22 police personnel. Authorities deployed additional security forces to sensitive areas to prevent further clashes.
दोस्तों, आज हमारे अनशन के 15वें दिन ये बताते हुए बहुत दुख हो रहा है कि आज लेह शहर में कुछ बड़े पैमाने पर हिंसा और तोड़फोड़ होने लगी। कई कार्यालयों को तोड़ा गया, आग लगा दी गई और गाड़ियों को पुलिस के आग लगा दी गई। मैं अपील करता हूं लद्दाख के युवा पीढ़ी से कि वो जो भी हो इस रास्ते पर न चलें, हिंसा के रास्ते पर। ये मेरे 5 साल के कोशिशों को नाकाम कर देता है।
Ladakh became a separate union territory in 2019 after the abrogation of Article 370, leaving it without a legislature. Since then, demands for statehood and greater autonomy have simmered. This latest unrest has drawn global attention as it echoes recent youth-led protests in Nepal, where Gen Z demonstrators successfully toppled the government over alleged election manipulation earlier this month. Analysts note striking similarities: frustrated youth mobilizing rapidly, social media amplifying their message, and local grievances fueling mass action. On Wednesday, protesters gathered at the NDS Memorial Ground, marching through Leh with flames and dark smoke visible across the city. Police fired tear gas and used baton charges after stones were hurled at the BJP office and the Hill Council. Vehicles were set on fire and office furniture and papers were destroyed. Authorities imposed prohibitory orders, banning gatherings of 5 or more people. The unrest also forced the cancellation of the 2-day annual Ladakh festival, disappointing artists and tourists alike. Protesters demand statehood for Ladakh and inclusion under the 6th schedule, which protects tribal autonomy in Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura, and Mizoram. The provision allows local councils to legislate on land, forests, and governance, preserving tribal rights. Ladakh's tribal population is substantial, around 97%, concentrated in districts like Zanskar, Khalsti, and Kargil. Frustration over unemployment, delayed development, and central government inaction has fueled growing unrest among young people. The next round of talks with the centre was scheduled for October 6th, but protesters have demanded the timeline be advanced, citing declining health of the hunger strikers. Authorities face the delicate task of restoring calm while balancing political, cultural, and ecological concerns. Wangchuk ended his 15-day fast, urging a return to peaceful advocacy. Leh remains tense under curfew, highlighting the challenge of addressing youth frustrations and local autonomy demands in remote regions. As global observers note, Gen Z activism is reshaping political landscapes, from Nepal to Ladakh, signaling a new era of youth-led movements across South Asia. With Rudoshish Kanjilal, Bureau Report, India Today Global.